Hello, everyone. Hello, Berna.
Hello.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening again. It's me, Josefa, one more time, and I have here Berna. Guys, we have a very special guest joining us all the way from UK. She's a dedicated nurse who decided to step in the digital space, and now she's proving that the world that she's proving to the world that location is not a barrier at all. And from caring for patients in the hospital to creating impact in the online space is, guys, you guys have to turn in for her journey because it is a true reminder that no matter where you are, this opportunity is wide open for you too. So let's give a warm welcome to our amazing guest, a nurse, a trailblazer, a living proof that freedom has no border. Welcome back again, Berna. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our platform.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this chance to be on your platform. Thank you. Just introduce myself. My name is Bena. I'm a nurse, as she said. I'm a mom. I'm a mentor and a proud digital business owner, originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. Back to you. I
Wow.
think I was a bit distracted.
It's okay. Such a wonderful introduction. You guys have heard it. She's a mom. She's a wife. She's doing all. She has so many hats for herself only. She's doing all. It's proving that you know, you have to take action now if you haven't yet. And if a mom that is doing all of that, and on top of that, she is uh, doing a digital business, that means you can do it too. Most of the time we think that, oh, we people from Africa, maybe we cannot do this online, we cannot do this, but here is the proof for you guys. I am from Africa here. I live in the US. That is from Uganda, from Africa, and then she's living in the UK. She's doing her business all the way from the comfort of her home, right? So today, Berna, what is it for you, life as a nurse in the digital space? Can you tell our viewers how it is juggling your life at home, the nursing career, all together? How is it? Can you let them know how it is?
Yeah, thank you, thank you. It is a very great question because for me, it is, it's moved from being just a shift to a lifestyle right now. It has become a lifestyle. So as a mom, as a nurse, as a digital business owner, as we are talking about life of a nurse in the online space, it is different for me, I can say, because when I started I was very very skeptical, like probably many of you who are in the digital, because many of us are, we are tired of long shifts, like especially nurses, we kind of do long shifts, missing those family moments, living paycheck to paycheck. But what if I told you there is another way? I know the struggles because I've been there, the long hours, the word exhaustion, and still trying to be present for my kids. I ask myself, what if I get sick? What will I do? How can I be able uh, to provide for my family? What if, something happens to my family? How will I support? And I also have family to support back home. That fear is what led me to explore the online space. So as a nurse, we give basically everything, because you are looking after people, humans, that you care for people, you give them all you've got, you pour out everything to others. Sometimes we forget to fill our own cup, because you keep feeling others. You are working hard, you are trying to help people become healthy mentally, physically, all of that. But this online journey gave me a way to still serve but also live, because the being a nurse, I enjoyed it so much, but it came to a point, especially me living in the diaspora, it came to a point whereby the the job I enjoyed, I wasn't enjoying it because it was not fulfilling me with everything that I needed, the lifestyle I needed, the bills that I needed to pay, the presence I needed to be with my kids, the freedom. It didn't fulfill that. But this online space, this online digital business has given me a day out whereby I can reduce my hours as a nurse while my business is also running, and I have some time back to do the things that I enjoy. So getting that freedom back, getting that time back for myself, earning an income without the burnout of, answering to managers, to supervisors, to, all of that, without being on my feet 12 hours a day. Our brains, still serve us. But how can you work, without stress? They say here, you work smarter, not harder. How can you work smarter? This is what this business gave me, to be able to work smarter. And on top of that, as a nurse, we do have also transferable skills. So as a nurse, you communicate, you teach, you you have empathy for your patients. What we already do as nurses fits perfectly in this business online. It fits very well. Why? Because as an online business, you are helping other people as well change their life. You are communicating with them, trying to help them improve their own life. It may not be illnesses where they are in hospital, in bed, you are giving them medications or nursing them, but this business as well nurses them in a different way. Mentally, also freedom, they get their freedom back, they get to enjoy their life the way they want to. So it is a lot of changes as a nurse that it has given me that peace of mind to be able to enjoy myself as a nurse and also earn an income that is not stressing me day in, day out. Okay, that's it I can say for now. Back to you, Josepha.
Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. Let me just start from here. When you say long hours, I was like, oh, what is that? You know,
Yeah.
me, I tried to work 12 hours one day. When I came back home, my feet was dancing. He was dancing without any music. And I was like, hey, is that how people that work 12 hours, 16 hours a day, is that how they feel? The long hours. And then you have to do it in 2 or 3 days in the row every single week. I feel so sorry for people that work long hour shift. That first day that I did 12 hours, I'm used to 8 hours. Sometimes I do 10. And that day, I was like, no, this is not a life. This is like we are surviving. We are not enjoying the way we want to enjoy ourselves, especially as mothers. If we have a job, it doesn't mean that we will sacrifice ourselves, we will sacrifice our joy and everything to that job, because when we come back home, you have another shift in the house. You
Yeah.
have to cook, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to make sure you bathe everybody, you have to make sure they eat, you have to make sure they go to bed, every single thing. And I'm like, no, this doesn't have to be a life that I wanted to live. So when you were talking about long hours, and I'm like, yeah, I feel you, I know what you are talking about. So for us that are in the diaspora, we might feel that pain. You guys might know what we are talking about here today, because that's a daily life. That's what we go through in a daily basis here. And if you want to cut those hours, if you want to do something to those hours, you want to gain your financial freedom, you want to gain your time back, you want to have time to go to every opportunity that you might like to go to, there is an opportunity, right? So here today, I have Brenna. She's from UK. I don't know her before. I saw her in the business, and I'm like, I've been coming through a lot of people that I never know before, and I even make some good friends with people that has become my best friend. We'll be talking every day. We'll be sharing ideas, how the business is doing, how we are doing in our, even in our daily life. And I'm like, if I come across only an ad that has bring me a whole family that I never imagined I could have, what is it gonna be for me? I will stay here till the end, right? So that was my vibe, that was my thoughts, that was how I felt deep inside myself, because this is a gold mine, a business that is transferable. Just like she said, you cannot transfer your skill or whatever she's doing in the nursing career, she will never transfer it to her kid, right? Let's say she's going to retire, and we shouldn't just go there. Let's say she her kid, they are growing up and none of them go to the nursing school. So are you guys sure she's gonna transfer anything to those kids? No. But in this business, it's transferable, right? We are leaving the legacy. Our generation to come can do it too. Okay. Thank you so much, Bernard, for that insight. I really appreciate, especially the nurses. All of the nurses should move to the online space and cut down on hours from now. It's true. You are serving people, you are taking care of people, but your life too is crucial. Your life is special. So we have to take care of our lives and before we take care of other people. All right, thank you so much, Berna, for that, and I really appreciate you coming here. My next question for you, it is not a question, but what advice will you give to other watching right now?
Okay, thank you for that. So, you know, first of all, what they have to understand is that this is a global business. As you can see, us, I'm from the UK. Josepha here is from the US. So you are not limited to the people you know, to your family members, to your colleagues. It is a global business. You are not limited. Like me, I'm not limited now to just this one hospital ward that I normally work. You can impact even families across the world. You get financial, you build an income stream that does not stop if you get sick. So the challenge is, it's there is challenges. I'm not gonna say that is all smooth sailing. It is it easy? No, but neither is. Let me relate to the nurses because I'm a nurse. Nursing school, when you started, it was not easy. It was not easy, but you pushed through and you got that qualification. But the beginning requires learning and patience. That's what we give in our community, in our business. There is learning, video-based training that is available for you 24/7. As you did your nursing school, you start slowly with this one, you learn the ins and outs of the business, and you'll be able to make it bigger. The biggest shift is the mind. You have to be able to change your mindset. You stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like a business owner. So I encourage you all, if we could handle this night shifts as nurses, emergencies, any difficult patients, trust me, we can handle learning this online business, and the benefits are endless. As you see, financial freedom, peace of mind, community. There is a lot of benefits when you do this business. So my biggest joy is I don't have to miss school events anymore. I'm present when I'm needed with my kids. I can cook dinner for them without rushing, the being irritable because I've been standing for so long, and then you have to come home and then you have a lot of other things you need to do. That is all gone. So this business will give you that time as it gave me presence and peace of mind. Things like, no salary could do for you, because that salary comes before even it comes at that end of the month. You've already divided and it is already gone. And then you are struggling again. So you can still do the job you love, and then still do this business that is helping you to earn that passive income that you need. So I encourage you all, those who are listening to us right now, or those who are going to watch a replay, don't let fear or skepticism stop you. Don't let that hold you back. Take that first step. Whatever job or whatever something that you learned from scratch and you are doing it perfect right now, this is what you can do with this business as well, because the support is there, the training is there, it runs on automation, and you can build your skills. You get a mentor, one-to-one mentoring. You get a coach, one-to-one to support you. You get a global community that is available to you 24/7, because we live all in different time zones. So you can, if you see it is late for your coach, for your mentor, you can connect with somebody that it's daytime there, and in this community, that is we are together. The community helps you. It doesn't matter where you come from, what profession you are in, whatever. They're always there to hold your hand, celebrate the wins, and help you through while you do this business. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my, oh my God. Thank you so much. You have said it all. I don't have to add anything. Thank you guys for being here. If you're going to be watching the replay, don't forget to take action after watching this. This is so inspiring. This means that you don't have to get stuck on one income stream. If she is doing it now that she have time for her family, now that she have time to do whatever she wants to do, and you are in that same position looking for an extra income, this is a dreams come true for you. Okay, take action today, connect to us, and then we will show you how it is done. Thank you so much again, Berna, for being here. We will see you another time. It was such a pleasure. All right, thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.